So if you're going to help out one Sunday morning with the soundboard, it can look really intimidating once you take off the cover because there's a lot of buttons. But I'm going to show you how simple it is for the most part. You start by hitting that button over there that's labeled power. That turns on the whole system for the most part. You'll see that this is coming on slowly. Give it a moment. And everything kind of goes back to where it was when it was turned off, which means that most things will be as it should be. The one thing to make sure, so you turn on the power, then over on the far right, there are all of these sliders. The far right is the LR. It's just the main speakers, and you're making sure that those go up. Right in between the 0 and the -5 on here. And that's for the most part it. The lav should be where it should be. You'll see all these things are described. Lav or lav 1 for Casey and Rachel. That means the one that the preacher should be wearing. The pulpit is over here. If that's getting too echoey or anything, you can just turn it down. But if they're too quiet, you turn these up. Not once you get the main thing up, it's done. You turn these up. So if they're preaching and you can't quite hear them, just a little bit of change to bring it up or to bring it down. And that's it in terms of the basics. There are other things that we can make sure that are turned on. Over here you have the channels. This is showing you pulpit and the lavalier mics. You go to this over here, channels 9 through 16, and that will show you the handheld microphones. And again, they'll probably all be at a fine enough level, but you go look at those, and they're 1, 2, 3, 4. They actually have stickers on them that usually correspond to the color of these lights. And if somebody is too quiet or too loud, you can move those up and down, or there also is just a mute button just to cut them off. But that's it. They got to make sure that make sure that people turn on the power. Batteries are in the office, so that the lav mics, the handheld ones, are all good to go. So it's turn on the power, wait a moment, turn this up between 0 and -5, and if you need to change things, these two buttons right up here. So if you have questions, you can always text me in the morning if I'm not here, or if Jesse Mayhew's not here, or if my son's not here. But we appreciate people's willingness to help out. If no one did anything but come in and turn the main to here, that would be something. So that's the main thing, turning on the power, turning this on. So that's it.